Hi guys, it's Scott from virtualmixengineer.com, and today I'm going to show you what's on my mix bus. This is my typical starting point at the moment. Looks like a lot of processing, but each one's doing just a small amount of work, and they add up to really create some magic on the mix. So let me bypass everything. Let's listen to the chorus of this song.
Whoa, let's get away to our island. An island so far away. Whoa, let's get away to our island and leave it all for another day.
Cool. So let me show you the finished product, and then we'll go through the processors one by one.
Whoa, let's get away to our island. An island so far away. Whoa, let's get away to our island and leave it all for another day.
Right, so I'll bring up the effects here. So my first one is Magic AB by Simple Magic, and it's pretty cool for referencing tracks because you can load 9 tracks here, set loop points, and alter volumes of each track as well as the master in general. So this obviously isn't a good reference for this song, but you're playing
Our island. Whoa. Our island.
It's just really handy to have it. It's not going to affect your audio, but it beats importing the reference track into your mix and then having to deal with it going through your mix bus processing. And since it's inserted first on your mix bus, it's not going to have any of the compression and EQ that your mix bus has. So it's great for referencing. Then I have the Slate Digital Virtual Mix Bus, obviously. I have a lot of processing on the tracks as well with the VCC, but here it's Mix Bus. I'll go through the different consoles. On this track, I had the knee style on.
Whoa, let's get away to our island. An island so far away. Whoa, let's get away to our island and leave it all for another day. Whoa, let's get away to our island.
I just kind of liked how it rounded everything out on this track. This is Dr. MS. It's pretty cool by Matthew Lane. Basically, this just enhances the width a bit, and this brings up the level here. I like to high pass the side channel so you don't get any mud in there and you get a strong punchy center. And then the focus and field kind of send some of the sides to the center and some of the center to the sides. I'll solo each track section so you can hear that.
Whoa, let's get away to our island. An island.
Without.
To our island,
The whole plugin.
leave it all for another day.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I mix into this, so I'm not affecting stuff after the fact. I know what I'm getting into. Also mix into the Clariphonic Cush Audio DSP plugin, which is great. Gives some subtle lift, some clarity, and some really nice high end without getting harsh. I'll boost each section here so you can hear it and without.
Get away to our island. An island so far away. Whoa, let's get away to our island An island so
And with a plugin like this, since it does sound smooth as you boost, I normally boost a lot and then pull it back so it doesn't get overbearing. I like these new Slate Digital Virtual Bus Compressor plugin. I have the rack here with all three models are loaded. This is the red, the gray SSL style, and the Fairchild style here. I disabled the red on this track, and I have the gray doing a bit of compression, and then the Fairchild style. And on both of these I have a slight high pass cut on the filter so the kick doesn't get too squashed. Pretty low ratios, and well, I'll let you listen.
whoa, let's get away to our island. An island so far away. Whoa, let's get away to our island and leave it all for another day.
I actually don't always use this Fairchild on the mixes because the harmonics get enhanced, but on this track I liked it and I thought it really smoothed out everything. The overall goal here is trying to get different elements, to stop different elements from poking out. And we rather glue the mix together and make it sound pretty cohesive. So I'll bypass the whole thing back and forth so you can listen for the glue.
Whoa, let's get away to our island. An island so far away. Whoa, let's get away to our island and leave it all for another day.
Well, I think it works well. This is one of the new tricks from Jason Joshua, where you kind of subtly enhance the width of just the mid. So I bypassed the other four bands, and from around 300 to 2K, I have just around 12% width adding, and it shouldn't really affect the phase. I'll boost this and cut it so you can hear that.
Whoa, let's get away to our island. An island so far away.
Mono.
Whoa, let's get away to our island and leave it all for another day.
Kind of the last chain here is the Slate Digital Virtual Tape Machines. I have it on FG9, half-inch, kind of mastering style tape, 30 IPS to not really affect it, but it smooths things out, kind of glues together a bit more, small light boost in the bottom, and rounds the top end off. So you can hear that.
Whoa, let's get away to our island. An island so far away. Whoa, let's get away to our island and leave it all for another day.
And this last plugin is just kind of a danger protecting plugin. It stops any audio from destroying your speakers or ears that are sudden bursts or hit the fader up too fast. It's not doing any limiting, and at this point I don't want to do any limiting because we'll save that for mastering. So this mix still has plenty of headroom and no limiting, and the dynamics are intact for mastering. So let's go through everything once again with the chain off.
Whoa, let's get away to our island.
And on.
An island so far away. Whoa, let's get away to our island and leave it all for another day.
Right, so I think it sounds much better with it on, and yeah, you can use any combination of these. I often will switch out different compressors or bypass certain processors depending on the music, of course, changing settings, releases, attacks. But overall, I think it's my typical starting point. Hope this helps. If you have any cool ideas, let me know. Thanks.